She gets to come home to her dad being home every night. If the mill were to go under, I wouldn't have that.
There's 1,500 jobs on the line with a stroke of the pen from the United States government.
I never, ever would have dreamed that Donald Trump would be affecting my livelihood.
This is serious. This could be catastrophic. Donald Trump is playing with Canadian lives. Punitive duties imposed on newsprint and paper sales to the U.S. pose a threat to more than 1,500 workers in small towns in BC, Quebec, and Newfoundland. The United States Department of Commerce slapped preliminary and punishing protectionist tariffs on exports of Kruger and Catalyst products.
With a 32% hit, it wouldn't be very long before they'd have to shut the doors on the mill and this, nobody's going to stay in business losing money.
Because he had one company in Washington state raise an unfair trade dispute with Canada? Does that make a stitch of sense to anybody?
The mill will close. If somebody doesn't do something, not in August, not in September, if somebody doesn't start speaking up now, we're done.
While they complain to the WTO, it will be at least August before they get a ruling.
We don't have 1 year, 2 years, 3 years to fight this. We need the Prime Minister to step in now.
And only certain mills and certain companies were picked on in a very unjust way.
The Canadian companies were not even given a chance to present any evidence to fight these unfair tariffs.
We haven't done anything to hurt anybody. We're making a good quality product at a competitive price. We're not stepping on anybody's toes. We're not dumping our product into your playground. Leave us alone. Go away.
What he's done has been like a kick to the stomach to all the people that work in the mill here.
These tariffs are not only going to shut down these mills, but they're also going to shut down these communities.
I'm on mat leave now, and I'm hoping that I'll have a job at the mill when I'm ready to go back. Who's in there?
Here is one of our members off on maternity leave with her first child. And we have Donald Trump messing with not only her livelihood, but the economic stability of her family. There's no excuse for that.
It's a flower. It would be really sad for the mill to have to shut down because it would impact the whole city.
This is the biggest private sector employer, and it's very, very, very important to our economy.
It's going to affect schools, businesses, the works.
If that mill goes, there's no forestry industry left in Newfoundland.
My job will be over and I'd have to go somewhere else. I'd have to pack up and move and hope for the best.
A lot of people will be out of work, probably have to move away. I can see our province dying off.
This is our town, this is our mill. Just leave us alone and quit the bullying.
The Trump administration and the U.S. needs to understand that if you attack our members in Corner Brook, Trois-Rivières, members in British Columbia, there will be a reaction.
We're not threatened with a trade war, we're in a trade war.
Why aren't we cutting off the oil? Why are we giving them hydro for decent prices? Why are we bowing down to the U.S.?
Donald Trump is acting like a bully, and the only way to deal with a bully is to stand up and push back.
Unifor will do everything possible. We are going to stand up, and we are going to fight.